Hello, and welcome back to Silksong. Last time, we took down a savage beast fly and got this beast crest to play with, and I don't know if these are accessible to equip my compass, these slots, so I have a kind of a dilemma on my hands, which is that I can't really see where I'm going. If I open the map here, I believe I am sitting at this bench currently. So I don't really have much need for the compass in this local area, but depending on how annoying I think not being able to see myself on the map is, I might decide to go back, but back to a different crest. But for now, let's just equip the sting shard here. Lethal trap formed of tightly bound blades. Once placed, the trap will pierce enemies that come into contact. So let's put that on the top, and then on the bottom, I think let's keep the tacks. Yeah, so she should repair them. I guess attacks are more appropriate on the bottom because she does throw them down, so that would make sense. But I do want to keep, I do want to give this beast crest a try. Don't want to just give up on it. But it is so unique that I don't really, I'm not really sure. Let me just lower my volume here. I'm not really sure if it's gonna do more harm than good, so to speak. Oh, and finally, I remember we left the shell shards in this room the first time we were here because we wanted to save them for when we weren't maxed out. So here we go. Now we're not maxed out anymore. And we can come over here and say hello to this fine gentleman.
Ka whack no kukri.
And just clean him out. Seems like every time we hit up one of these shopkeepers, we just clean them out. Now that we have so many rosaries, it's life is kind of, the world is kind of our oyster. So this is a curved claw. I don't even know what he has to say about that. Looks like it might be a boomerang from the looks of the design. And a fractured mask. Not that we could equip it, mind you. But if I get another memory locket, then I'm gonna probably that's gonna go to a utility slot if there's a utility slot on this crest. And of course, we know these shard bundles are just there in case you want to trade rosaries for them. So I think if I attack anything in this room, he disappears, gets cold feet, and leaves us. Okay, so we cleaned that out, that shop. And no worries about going the other direction, or not. I guess the traps reset themselves. And I think there's a way up here, so now that we have the wall jump, we can actually access this top area. Oh, he just powered through that. I don't know, see, this is the issue here. Man, and just trying to use the downward strike makes me go horizontally. This is not going to end well, I have a feeling. Yeah, that is... See? I was very clearly trying to hit the bouncer, but then I just go directly past it, or above it. Okay, I gotta get used to that arc. Not looking in a good spot here, health-wise. Let's see. Oh boy, we got another one of these. That's not good. What? Oh, right, he can dig. Oh, it's a good thing we just spent our rosaries. And it's also a good thing that we're so close to that encounter that we can just run back straight away. Oop, don't forget your cocoon. Okay, I'm not gonna be messing around here. Okay, I want him to dig. Okay, he's kind of backing me up into a corner here. There we go. I do have... Wow. Okay, we can steal life from them. That's what we were told. I don't really have the opportunity to see what I'm doing as well as look at the UI. So I don't really know if I can learn how that mechanic works. Okay, I exited the room. Shall we try that one more time? Okay, can heal here. He's gonna back up. Oh, I thought I healed. Or maybe I just took damage again. Nope. Okay, it looks like I'm successfully dodging correctly. Wow, you see how mobile he is. Man, if only that flyer didn't move downward while attacking. Right, I do have the... Okay, so let's try using the caltrops and the spike trap at the same time. That should give us what we're looking for. How do you do this? Okay, where's my cocoon? Give me that. I always seem to get hit when I use that move because I'm just so focused on applying it. Wow, I don't know if I stole any health there. Didn't look good though. Okay, that's exactly what I was looking for. Yes, and of course I get myself into trouble by trying to be aggressive. Okay, part of the problem is this one annoying flying ant at the beginning here. Yeah, like that? How do I dodge this guy? Oh my goodness. So disrespectful, good sir. But I will be able to heal here. Oof. Okay, I'm down 2 health now. Okay, missed. Nope. Man, that's so unfortunate. I don't really know what I could do without the warding bell. So, despite, you know, this being a new crest and wanting to try it out, I think I'm going to be forced to use the Wanderer crest after all. Unfortunate, but I just don't have any memory lockets. I mean, if I had a single memory locket, I could put on the warding bell and then get out of situations like that, but there we go. Let's just abuse tax here to make our lives easy. Still got the range on that attack, though. Okay, good range on him. Oof. Can't really heal just yet. Gonna attack from across the room. Good thing she has speed. That's the one advantage I do have. Yep, I'm gonna get hit here. Man, it is so... I don't really know how you deal with that. Because he can just cover the entire ground, right? So even if you run back, you can't outrun the spear. If you jump above it, This isn't the way. Now, if you jump above it, you have to kind of dodge it the other way. Okay. Yeah, unfortunate. I'm gonna run out of things to say here. I gotta just use the tax strategically, I think. Okay, good news is that I can platform past this guy without too much trouble. So I gotta remember how to fight that big ant, and just remember that when he jumps over me, to walk under him, and then I think I can thread storm to take out the flyer to make him a little bit easier. Wow. Yeah, unless he backs up and makes it so that I can't. Wow. Okay. I can't really jump above him. They're kind of covering each other's weaknesses. Yeah. Is there a way I can pass through here? Doesn't look like it. Now I'm dead. I just needed to look at two people at the same time. If that's an encounter and there are more waves past that, that's going to be a problem. I feel like I can do it. I just need to... I think dodging is going to be more important than attacking. And then just relying on the tax to do what they can for me. Yep. Okay, lucky he dodged backwards there. That range, so unbelievable. Yep, of course he can still hit me because he moves backward. Yep. Yeah, just coming from off screen with a gigantic attack like that. Incredible. Okay, new plan. I need to be aggressive with Threadstorm and take out the flyer, and then focus on the big guy by himself. So, getting my cocoon back is going to give me full silk, and I think once he shows up, he's going to still hit me, but I need to focus on taking out the flyer first. Yep, he's going to attack upward, despite what it might look like. This is fine. This is an all-or-nothing strategy, so even if I end up dying, the whole plan... Look at it, he's dashing 3 times forward consecutively. The entire plan doesn't work unless I can take out the flyer, so I think I'm going to have to just hit my head against the wall here for a few times. Oh, wrong way again. Yeah, I can't imagine trying to do this with the beast crest. That would just be too much. So we know he spawns here. We can Threadstorm immediately, although his friend is right there to cover him. Okay. Okay, we did take him out, so now we just focus on the big guy alone. So this was the strategy. Okay, very close to getting hit there. Yeah, he's gonna knock me out of the room, I know. I can feel it. He wants to cheese me out of the room so that he can reset the fight to get his friend back. I mean, I'm telling you, they don't make AIs like they used to. Or these new AIs, I should say, are... Oh, wow! He felt me dashing in, so he decided to dash in himself. Very smart, very smart. Almost human-level intelligence there. Gotta hand it to Team Cherry. Oh, she's not sticking to the wall like I think she is. But you can see that worked. So the strategy confirmed does work. We just have to make sure to land these thread storms here. Okay, he did cancel me, but that's fine. From off screen. Okay, just wait for him to dig. Yep. The entire, when he's on the floor like that and he throws a spear, you can't outrun it. Unnatural speed or not. Oh, that's not good. I did aggro that one. And he dashed upward there, trying to preemptively catch me while I'm jumping. These AIs, man. Alright, so... Yep, immediately they're going to be aggressive. Okay, doesn't matter. Need to hit the small guy, or I just need to farm. Okay, just... I think it takes 3 full thread storms to take that guy out. We've been at this for 16 minutes. But I hope it's entertaining. Sometimes they leave me the cocoon in the beginning, sometimes they don't. It's very strange. Okay, okay, so gotta watch out for that. I don't think there's any excuse. Yep. I see, I can't hit him. No matter what. But if I can take him out, then all I need to do is focus on that one guy by himself. So maybe, I think I'll throw tax down and then start focusing on that strategy. So here we go. Throw tax. Basically just use all of them. Oh, they could be replacing each other. That would be bad. Right. Forgot about that. Okay, he's gonna jump very soon. Yep, from off screen. I felt that one coming in. Man, this reward better be worth it, whatever it is. And they did take all of our shell shards for that. So I guess this is what I guess this is what you store beast shards and shard bundles for. Here we go. Let's just spread some of these around. Immediately dodges away. Oh, oof. Man, I really just need to hit the smaller guy, but he's so evasive. Oh, I tried running under him. It didn't matter. Didn't matter. Sorry about that jump cut. I had to chase a strange cat out of my backyard, but we're back. So, very tempted to just cut all of this out and pretend like I'm not struggling here, and just formulate a plan and then carry it, execute it in one smooth motion through editing magic. But I'm gonna resist that urge, and I want to do it blind here. So I'm gonna leave all of this in. And I think the plan will work. We just need to, man, he's just getting a forward step. We just need to, obviously, attack this guy. Use our iframes there. Man, no chance. I think I need to stay close enough that I jumped right into that. That the big guy can't jump attack like that. Wow! I think he tippered me. If he was Marth, that would be a critical hit. So I think I just need to focus. Although this is incredibly difficult. The attacks aren't really going to help against this guy. Man, the issue is they just power through is the problem. They just tank through my attacks. And they can stop me from thread storming by just running into me. It kind of is hard to attack when them moving into you cancels your attack. You can't really... Thread storm is sort of the analog to Howling Wraiths, where it does 4 hits. You see, and he just backs up, so there's no chance for me to just, to even get all 4 attacks off on him. Very close to getting tagged there. Yep, and from off-screen, they can just... Oh, man, he just powered through again. They have so many advantages over me. They can attack from off-screen. They can, you know, the big guy can jump at me from off-screen. The little guy can throw a spear at me from off-screen. They can just dive straight into me regardless of what I'm doing, cancel my attacks. And they can backstep and forward step as needed to position. Yeah, see, he can backstep right there so that I can't even thread storm him when I need to. So I think I'm going to have to basically just dodge around until an opening presents itself. Okay. Wow! You can, yep, spear me right here. Yep, and just powers through. Regardless. Ooh. We did it once. I'm just needing to... I guess that was beginner's luck. I find there's often beginner's luck involved in things like that. Let's just keep trying here. He spawns a predetermined distance away from me. Wow! Oh, I needed to run forward there, not backward. Oh, and I might have been dead very soon there. I can't look at what both of them are doing at the same time. So if they both happen to be attacking at the same time, then I have 2 different attack patterns to dodge simultaneously, and that kind of can get a little bit complicated. It's like doing calculus in your head. Okay, that was 2 hits. Ooh. Okay, I'm just leaving apparently. Okay. I think a good strategy might be to bait the flyer to dive on me, because that puts him on in the floor. Honestly, I don't know what a good strategy is. I keep talking about him. Wow, okay, so it takes 40 to use the tax. And I didn't even use all of them, so... That's expensive. I guess that's the cost, because I was mentioning how good they are. So I guess that's the cost of doing business. Okay, not a good start. Okay, we can collide with him. We can sort of do a parry. Please. Wow. Oh, it's so hilarious when he just jumps in from off screen and then covers like 70% of the screen. I really don't have a counter to that, because you're supposed to be able to dodge it by looking at his telegraph. But if you can't see his telegraph, how are you supposed to dodge it? Yep. I might want to switch to the silk spear. If I got one hit, beggars can't be choosers. Okay, there's one. Okay, if you see him duck, walk forward. If you see him raise his spear, you jump. Okay. Walk forward. Okay, I don't need that. Raise his spear, you jump. You walk forward. Walk forward. It's back to basics here. You walk forward. You walk forward. He's a jump. Okay, that's fine. Whew, we still have 3 hits. That's fine. Oh, now it's not. No! I dash attacked. I dash attacked and I overshot it. That's so unfortunate, but it's fine. We just have to recreate that. Oh man. I think not a good start. The crest I'm using now doesn't really have the range. With the attack strike. Okay, run, Hornet. No. It doesn't have the range to hit him, to bounce over the big guy safely when he does his club swinging attack. So I'm finding myself very nervous to jump over him when he does that move. When I have him alone, at least. Okay, so we'll just try to... Okay, that was good for the most part. I mean, I still got hit. But, you can't really ask for much, can you? Wow! I just got ground pounded. I just got put into the floor. 6 feet under. And at this point, I'm not really worried about using the tacks. If I did use them there, it was just accidentally. I'm more so relying on the thread storm for this one here. Okay, so watch out for the jump immediately. Okay, that's fine. See, he can just fly into you. If flying into you is an attack, then I don't really know what you're supposed to do. Because he can just fly into you no matter where you are. Please just if he got last hit there, that'd have been completely fine. I mean, you can see this is taking me way more tries than even the last boss took. The savage beast fly. Okay, just wait for the first move and then act. Man, yes, you can see. They have enough resources that they can just counterattack me whenever they need to. Oh. The big guy kind of, I think the little guy was in front of him, so I could see the telegraph of him throwing the spear, but it was just a little bit obfuscated by their sprites overlapping, so I couldn't really make out what was going on there. Okay, just have to eat that. Ooh, he does have the range. Oh, man. See what I mean? They cover each other so well. If only I had Chakra backing me up here. maybe after like 100 tries, Chakra shows up and gives you assistance. Team Cherry has mercy on my soul. Okay, hopefully he doesn't back up. I think I just have to get lucky with him not dodging. Okay, just bait an attack out. He's gonna throw a spear and then he's gonna cover him with a dodge. There we go. In my youth, I envied all bugs with wings. I even fancied I might grow a pair. I have learned since better, accept the limitations of one's body and augment with tools as needed. Okay, we do have 2 hit points, so gonna be looking to heal very soon. Okay, walk forward. Walk forward. 2 more hits and we'll be able to heal. I'm gonna not be looking to make the same mistake of running into him like last time. Just utilize the walk, not the run. And this is what I mean. It's very scary to jump over him while he's doing that move. Okay, you thought, but you thought wrong. Oh man, he cornered me there. I was kind of throwing everything at the wall there and seeing what stuck. You could see my strategy just devolved into get good RNG. So when the flyer spawned, he didn't immediately backdash, and I got all 4 hits of Threadstorm on him. And then every time since, he didn't backdash again. So basically just RNG'd my way through that one. Could have gotten a weapon upgrade and made that a little bit easier, but I don't think Threadstorm has a weapon upgrade. So even with that, I don't think it would have been that much easier. Once I got the flyer down, that was pretty much good game. Once I relearned how to fight this guy. So that was really the secret to it, I think. I don't think that was going to be any easier with upgrades involved. But what do we have here? Look at this. Are these like even bigger rosaries? So if these are 1 and these are 5, I imagine these are 10? 6? 14? Was it? Did I see that right? 30? Yeah, I think those are 15 each. I saw it go from 50 to 75. Oh, so that might be 25 each. No, they're 15. Either way, more rosaries than I could ever imagine spending. And you can see, we're just being rewarded very handsomely. Because they were well aware that putting that duo together was much harder than any boss in the entire game. Like, probably even the final boss isn't going to be that hard. That's just me being salty. So, let's go sit at our bench again and just think about our life choices here. My goodness. What a journey. Just, we started the episode in the same spot, and it feels like we've traveled 100 miles. So what else do we want to do this episode? Right, I think we wanted to travel over here to this bellway, so we'll take a jaunt over here, although it wouldn't be that much further to just run, or to, walk. So I think it was this way. Gotta get my bearings here now. Okay, to the left. And I guess next, no, it was the exit below me. I guess the next bench I come across, I'm gonna equip the beast crest again. Because I do still want to use that and get used to it. I mean, I want to give every crest a fair shake. Let's see here. The Farfields is a little bit lower. Not today. So we'll unequip this crest and equip this one. And then we'll also try out this sting shard here. Nice! Accidentally caught up with them with that dive strike. Oh, but of course now I can't see where I'm going. Okay. So let's do something a little bit tricky here. Let's leave a marker where I used to be so that I know, so that I can kind of have get my bearings in one manner or another. So I can at least see where I used to be, and that way I can triangulate my position. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to need to go down if I want to get to that unexplored area to the right. And then up here... where am I? Okay, so it looks like up in this direction could be... Because I imagine I'm in this room, so above me should be that area. Okay, I did get hit there. We traded blows. Now I want to see how this healing mechanic works. Okay, I'm not sure that I healed there. Because yeah, I think he only does 1 damage. I can't really reliably bounce on their heads from straight above them. Oh, I knew he was gonna hit me there. Okay. Maybe they'll be nice and send one of them over at a time. No! What a maneuver. Probably gotta get used to... Okay, so it was worth killing those flyers, after all. Brush flit. Tiny, timid creatures that huddle in flocks and flee at the first hint of danger. They call out to warn their fellows at the smallest sense of a threat. A successful hunt here means staying silent and hidden right up until the decisive strike. So how do I get down again? So it could be I need to use these tools. Oh, okay, just skip him. Yeah, I need to use these tools to sort of see... Whoa! Whoa! Okay, so let's try to bait them into that trap again. Wow, okay, kind of put myself in danger unintentionally there. And you can see when she heals, she kind of moves low. She moves downward, which is getting me in trouble a lot of the time. Oh. They move so dang quickly. I guess the theme of this episode is just going to be me dying over and over again, apparently. But I'm giving it my best shot. I'm trying not to shy away from trying new things. Just, I don't really know. The attacks aren't so, like, versatile. It's far different from anything I'm used to so far. Okay, yeah, see, like, I don't understand. The thing I don't understand is how you're supposed to use that without putting yourself in danger unintentionally. And then without a warding bell, it's kind of difficult to... Okay, I see, so you can heal. By just getting hits off while those masks are glowing. So that must be the heal mechanic. I was paying close attention to it that time. Well, I actually caught it. And then I think... So that must be the mechanic that offsets the lack of defensive tools that you can equip. But that move in general just puts me out of position more often than not, so I'm not really a fan. Because the dive strike is such a big part of the moveset overall. And this is a new area. Yeah, see, I'm just like putting myself into danger. Okay, we don't have to worry about these escaping us because we have the brooch. Oh, they did teleport. We saw it in real time. And if only I could parry intentionally. Whoa, Hornet! Chill out there. I kind of forgot I didn't have the magnetite brooch, so none of these were coming to me actually. She gives a little bit of a growl there when she's in that fury state. I'm just looking to heal. Couldn't be this was a dead end. But was there anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Whoa. Some cool grass. Though if you saw that growing in your lawn, you'd probably freak out. Do we have a map for this area? It almost feels like a completely different area. Okay, so we're kind of in the middle there, in that void in the middle left. Nope. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Oh, thank you for putting me right in the middle of the enemy. Okay, so I get it now. We should use this heal move while there's an enemy nearby, so we can heal off like extra masks off of them. Oh! And the attack is so slow I can barely break out. Oh. I'm on 1 hit point. Let's just wait for him to throw something even though he's behind the foreground. Man. Hello. Be free. Nothing else there. Alright, a little bit dangerous, but they give us something to farm off of. I'm just going to wait for it to come to me rather than possibly walking into a trap from some ceiling enemy or something. Oh, but of course it turns around. You know what? Don't turn around again. I promise you. Yep, that's exactly what I was waiting on. It couldn't have just come to me. Nope. Okay, and then we'll be... Oh, she kind of jumps in the air a little bit. I was trying to buffer a jump, but because she was in the air when I pressed the jump, she didn't jump. And then that resulted in me not losing the opportunity to heal additional masks, so unfortunate. Wow! Wait a minute. Did I not heal? I'm gonna have to watch the footage back there, but I dare say I didn't even heal anything. So I think what happened was you use the Fury and then you have to manually heal your health back? Is that true? Or did I get canceled? I don't... Man, if that's true, that's rough. That's quite the tax to impose on the player there. So we'll have to run all the way back. Just abuse the range there to get a little bit... which way was it? Up top, I believe. Oh, you try attacking him and you just pay for it with a mask of health. Okay, so it was in this room. Or no, it was to the right here. Man, when trying to attack puts you out of position. What incentive is there? Let's give it a shot here. Maybe we can see how this mechanic actually works. Yeah, so you don't get to heal. But each strike does give you a full mask of health, so it's not like you have to get multiple attacks on the enemy. And they do give you increased range, so it's weird that the ant can't teleport up here when the first time we saw it very clearly reach this upper area. So I wonder what's preventing it from doing so now. Oh! Ah! How dare you! Ah, man. I'm telling you, the AI is just trying to mess with me. Okay. I'll tell you right now, I'm not a fan of this beast crest. If that wasn't obvious already. If they don't even, like, they might give you increased range on the attacks, but if they don't give you increased damage as well, I mean, reading it here, it says a wild fury and steal life from prey. Does it indicate that you have increased damage? Or is that something you have to infer? I'm trying to see the value of using it, but I don't. Maybe I have to use it a little bit longer. Okay, can't really reliably farm these guys for health. Depending on if he can move to this side, I don't really want to risk. Okay, did collide successfully. So you can't really stay in there and just tank it. As again, she does move while healing, or while binding, so she kind of, like, if I jump into the bind, she continues moving upward. If I fall while I'm binding, she continues moving downward. And depending on where an enemy is relative to you when you do that, you could end up just getting hit. So in the calculus and the chaos of everything, you have to just also calculate which direction she's gonna move. It's a little bit of a tall order, I gotta say. The up strike is also like the I want to say the beast. What was it? The Reaper crest that attacked like that. It doesn't seem like it has or it might be the exact same range. But if I can only heal when I'm attacking, when I'm binding, or like in the fury state, I'm not. I don't see any advantage to that. Whoa. See, and in trying to heal my health back, I just end up taking more damage. There could be like an attack, like the dive strike when you're in fury, that gives you back 2 masks or something like that. I don't know. Oh, and this looks like, yeah, this is the shortcut we opened earlier. So we're back in a place where we used to be. So I have no idea where I am relative to any benches. So that's another reason to unequip this crest. Yeah, unfortunately, it's looking like this is going to be the last crest that I upgrade. But I do happen to find myself near the Pilgrim's Rest, so I will take this opportunity to sit at the bench. And I believe I already bought everything Mort has. And just immediately purge this cancer off of me. Go back to something that's actually functional. I can't do it with the beast crest. You know, the Reaper crest I can manage, the Hunter crest I can manage. Most of them had downward oriented strikes. The beast is just asking way too much. So let's see what he had. Right, we did not buy the weighted belt, so fortunately enough, we'll have the opportunity to do that right now. You'll remain firmly in place. And without attack speed, I don't really know how useful that's going to be. So can't really equip that much. But anyway, that was quite the struggle this episode. But I hope, you know, that's a different kind of episode for you. Hope some people enjoy watching that sort of thing. You know, the person playing getting frustrated or having to run it back like 20,000 times. You know, I hope that appeals to someone's sense of entertainment. So, hope you enjoyed that. And next time, I'm going to be going more to the right in the far fields. There's still a few places here and here that we haven't explored. And obviously down here in the deep docks, we might find something else. Unfortunate that we can't fast travel to this area, though. I think I already checked out this location. This was where the Forged Daughter was, right? So next time we'll be exploring more of the early game, and I think there was at least one other Weaver door we could open if I can manage to remember where it is. So, hope you look forward to that, and I will see you next time.